I'm not sure. I want to say it's 3 times. Maybe this is our third time on Radiance.
Third time?
Maybe third or fourth.
Third or fourth time. Who knows? We have we're doing a celebration on this cruise. This is a celebration cruise for Cheryl and I. We have hit the big
0
and marriage. We're we're coming up on 2-0. We're November 5th. Let's see if we make it all the way there.
I lucked out in that department.
But we're super excited to be on board. We're blessed to have the opportunity to cruise and go out and do things.
We do not have the kids with us this time, so we have amazing friends who have committed and dedicated to watching the kids. They took them and all their friends trick-or-treating last night, so I'm having a little FOMO from that because I miss them so much, but excited to have this time with my hubs. So sorry for the background noise. We're at the Red Frog. What is it? The Red Frog Pub?
Red Frog Pub.
Yeah.
Should we go? We walk down there and see if
Nah. I think our viewers like to hear the background noise of a live cruise.
We have some fine people over here doing a good job. Same thing. Serving up drinks. It's definitely a lot quieter here. Definitely quieter here at the pub than it is on Lido Deck. Lido Deck was already starting to get crowded. We had, like I said, we were on super early. We were in Iceberger like at 11:05, something like that, and we'd already done our muster drill and gotten lost from each other. So we did a lot before I even made it there. So we're definitely blessed. But Iceberger was good. I don't know. I got a Frog Island iced tea is my favorite drink that had not every Carnival cruise ship has a Frog Island. And not even bars here that when I am in a location that has it, I will definitely.
And remember, if you have loyalty, your first drink is on Carnival. So Nick was lucky enough to have a free. Was it Frog Island?
Frog Island iced tea.
Frog Island iced tea.
If you haven't tried it before, you should try it.
I had my Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Real exciting. But I'm excited for this cruise. We booked a spa balcony room. I almost said a spa suite. We're gonna make it into our own little suite, but no kids, relaxation, quiet, just enjoying the balcony views in the middle of the ocean. When we get to Cabo, we're spending a day at Rio Palace. Rio Palace. So we're going to be in the pool with the swim up bar, just relaxing, and very excited about that. And then the rest of the time, just on the ship doing, fun, relaxing things.
Okay, cool.
With no kids.
The cool thing about that spa balcony, we have access to the
thermal suite.
So let's pause for this interruption.
Carnival Radiance family. This announcement is for Jose Chavez, Jose Casillas, Fernando Hernandez, and Zena Bannery to kindly contact guest services located in lobby deck 3 or by dining extension 6676. Thank you.
They're calling people out.
I'm not sure why there would be that many people that were. The ship has only been open for an hour and a half. Not sure what they could have got into in that time, but who knows? We got a party with kids, so maybe they're over there partying. What were we saying before
what we're doing in Cabo.
Oh, Cabo. Yeah.
And we got the spa. Oh, we got the thermal suite.
The thermal suite.
Yeah.
We've gone back and forth a couple of times about ordering like a pass to go to the thermal suite. And we've always kicked it out. We've always been like, no, it's not going to be worth it. It's not going to be worth it. But I have a feeling we're going to take advantage of it. We're going to see exactly what it's all about. And we'll definitely make sure that we talk to you all about about that experience.
I think it's going to be great. Personally, I think you put, your Beats on or your AirPods in or whatever and just relax. I do really good at that. We're not like super adventurous type, but I mean, we'll do a little bit of adventure. We did when we went to, where did we go to? Belize.
Please,
We were very adventurous in Belize, swimming with sharks and all kinds of craziness and flying to another island from the ship. So that's another episode. But this one is just about relaxation. We've been going for, I don't know, several months. Do you guys ever feel like that where you're just in the groove and work is crazy, home is crazy, and you don't have a chance to just breathe and take in each other's love and passion? And this room is going to see a lot of that this week.
yeah, it's been like we have been way over the top busy, like way over the top busy. You want to go ahead and can you turn down the sound? Sorry, I'm getting feedback, so I don't know if you guys are. How about that? How about like our travel day? How do you like our travel day?
Our flight was delayed, and so it started out a little bummer, but it was Halloween. So they did like a mummy costume contest with two passengers where they had to wrap each other in a full roll of toilet paper. And then the person that won got a voucher for an airline, which I was like, that's pretty crazy. I would have gotten on that boat a little while ago. But and then on the flight, did you know this on Southwest on October 31st? Their for your first drink is on them. So we took advantage of that as well, and Nick was able to drink my beer and his.
Yep, they brought them open, so they got popped open, and I made sure that we took advantage of that. It was only in a 70-minute flight.
Not even that. It was a 50-minute door-to-door flight. We did arrive in Long Beach. It is a tiny airport. Guys, when I say tiny, I mean tiny. Beautiful, super tranquil, beautiful, but you don't even have a skyway or whatever, to get you to your plane. You walk down an outdoor ramp, super old school. But it was beautiful outside. I mean, who could complain, right? We were in Long Beach, and the airport itself aesthetically was beautiful. Palm trees, outdoors, like even the baggage claim was a separate building, but completely open to the outdoors. It was crazy. Probably because Long Beach is beautiful 100% of the year. So we enjoyed that. We got to the hotel finally a little bit late, around just before 10 o'clock. And the check-in process was super smooth. The guy at the front desk was amazing, super sweet. He was like, "Are you here to celebrate anything?" And we both said at the same time, "Our 20th anniversary." So he said, "Well, we don't do cakes, but we do cocktails. So here's a voucher. And by the way, the restaurant closes in an hour," which was wrong. The restaurant was closing in 5 minutes. So we got up there, sat on the outdoor patio balcony area overlooking the ocean, overlooking Queen Mary was having an event called Dark
Harbor.
Dark Harbor.
And it goes through November 2nd. So if you're in
Yeah.
the area,
Check it out. Check it out if you're in the area. We were not checking it out because we were checking into our hotel.
and I don't like scary stuff, guys. Not
Yeah.
for me.
But we got into the room and we had a ground floor unit. And so if you guys have ever stayed at Hotel Maya, there's fire pits outside and sand, and it literally does transform you. So beautiful hotel, beautiful facility. Got up in the morning leisurely, had coffee, took showers, got ready with this. My hair still looks fuzzy in all this humidity because we're desert rats. So we're used to dry weather. And, but this is so good for the soul and skin. It's just amazing. And then we got on the early shuttle, thank goodness, at 9 o'clock or 9:30.
We were on
9 o'clock.
we were boarded. We were onto the shuttle at 9:25.
So if you stay at Hotel Maya before you board your ship here, they have a free shuttle. It's in a beautiful large van. They have a little step stool that you can easily get out with. So, for me, like sometimes it's hard for me to jump up. But it was a really great ride. They pulled right up to where the what are those guys called?
It's like
The baggage guys, the
porters.
porters are right there. So you drop your bag and then tip them. Always tip your porters, guys.
And one other thing, like they went around probably 45 minutes worth of traffic.
Mhm.
Like We left at 9:25, and we were walking into the security at 9:35.
Yeah.
So that's how quick that all.
Again, another benefit for staying close by,
Yeah.
right? And getting that bus lane, if you will, that.
Yeah.
So we walked right in. There was no line outside. Inside was great. Everybody was super quick, super speedy. Had some beautiful conversation in the lounge because we were able to go into the captain's lounge with our status. But regardless, even if you're not, the facilities here for waiting are very comfortable.
Yeah, there's lots of seating, tons
Yeah.
of seating.
Bathrooms available. And then you go up your little ramp to get into, onto the ship. And again, that process took maybe 5 minutes. So we got up probably one of the first, 50 people that were on the ship per the use of traveling with Nick Covert. So we have our shirts on that are matchy. Husband and wife cruisers for life.
Cruises for life. That's
Cruising for
right.
life.
That's right, baby.
That's right, baby. And then Nick has already ordered some beer. It was not the best beer, but hey, it's beer.
It's stuff that they have on tap. And here's the thing. We are cruising the first cruise after a 14-day cruise.
Oh, this was a 14-day cruise.
They went to Hawaii right before this.
Oh.
So, like, all their stock is out. Like, he's like, no, we don't have Dos Equis. No, we don't have Middle Light. And I think the only beer on tap at the pub right now is this wonderful wheat something or other frog. Wheat frog. I don't know the name of it, guys. But it did come in a picture, which means that I don't have to walk back and forth, which is really the appeal for me. That's why we ended up with this. It tastes good. It's a little more full body. Yeah, it's got a little more weedy in there. But it's decent. It's decent. No complaints. Happy to be here. We got.
I'm looking out the window, Nick, and there's a little sea otter that has been like on his belly floating, and now a little.
There's a sea otter?
Yeah, and then there's like a little sea-doo thing that came through. So, guys, I will flip the camera if he surfaces again because he's so adorbs.
Oh, that's a bird.
No, that was just a bird, babe.
Yeah, I saw a bird.
In the water.
Now Cheryl's over there. She's got a better view of the water than I do.
And now I am obsessed with finding him again for you guys because he was so cute.
Yeah.
He had his little, whatever they're called. They're not paws, but whatever maybe they are, like in the air.
Flippers.
Yeah. Oh, just want to jump in there with him. Anyhow, we are off to an amazing cruise. And, sometimes in life you think, should I go cruising? And I think if you ask Nick, the answer is always yes. So he is looking to find time and money for a solo cruise, perhaps in March. I'll have to get used to that because that'll stink. But I want him to go and have fun. So I told him to call, what's their names? Lalita Loco? Or, one of the other.
I don't think they want to cruise with me. It's a little awkward, right, guys? Like, I love watching these people. Like, Lalita Loco.
I don't think it's awkward. It's not like you're sharing
Beach
a
Life,
room.
Controversial Cruising, Carnival Cruise Addicts.
Oh, what's her name? Sharon at Sea.
Sharon at Sea. There's so many awesome people.
But you could just find like a group cruise. You guys aren't sharing a room or anything. But then you can hang. You guys could do lives together. It'd be fun.
Like a lot of them do the group cruises on the super inexpensive ones, and that's because there are no children. And I work in education, guys. I'm a school counselor. That's actually what I do. So I can't leave like in the middle of February. I can't go on a cruise in the middle of February. I could go like in the month of March because we have fall or spring break. I can go now. Like we did this only because of our anniversary. Like the only reason that we took off time is because of the anniversary. But all the times off for school, they're all expensive because kids are out and families go. So
yeah,
it is what it is. Like all those group cruises, like I hear all about them. I would love to go on them. I'd love to meet some cool people because there's some really cool people. They do a much better job than I do at this vlogging thing and this YouTube thing. But like I can't ever get aboard any of those ones. So maybe we should do a group cruise. Maybe we should see if we can find some that
Maybe
could
in the
go.
summer and maybe
Everybody
on
goes
Royal.
on everybody goes, and that's the expensive time, and then you can't get like a good rate for everybody. That's why.
But that's okay.
Did you see another sea otter? Is that the sea otter you're talking about?
Where?
Right there. Is that a bird?
No, that's a bird.
That's a bird.
He's close by though. He's like
I
near
have
the edge.
identified at least 4 birds here, guys. I
It
am on
keeps
bird
finding
watch.
seagulls.
They're not seagulls.
What are they?
Common gulls.
Oh, whatever. They're common gulls.
Sorry, my dad was an avid bird watcher, and he told me a long time ago there are no such thing as seagulls. I still don't believe him, but I can't argue with him anymore. So that's how life is.
So, what do you guys like to do when you're cruising with just each other, no kids? Has anybody gone on the Mexican Riviera cruise or the Cabo cruise, I should say? Because we're not doing the whole Riviera. We're doing Cabo and Ensenada.
I think that if you get down to Cabo, you get to call it Mexican Riviera.
I think so too. It is the farthest point, right?
It's not Baja anymore.
Yeah.
Even though you are only going down the Baja coast, so maybe it is Baja. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'd love to know the official term because it is possible.
Is Cabo the furthest point from or is Mazatlan and Puerto Vallarta further?
Oh, they're much further. Much further.
So we probably are Baja California then, babe.
Well, yeah, and Cabo is on the Baja.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah. We just answered that question for ourselves.
But whenever I call like a Baja cruise, I'm talking about Catalina and Ensenada. This is going to Cabo, so it has to have a different name. We should come up with a name for it. Why don't you guys? Somebody comment down below.
Yeah.
If you have a better name for it, let us know, and we'll start calling it that.
Good call. Good call. So, what do you guys like to do when you're in Cabo? We've gone so many times. The girls have gotten their hair braided. We've gone to Senor Frog. We've, done the basic stuff there. We've done yacht.
The Arch. You go to the Arch, right?
Yeah.
You got to go to Lovers Beach, and
we've done the sipping. I like to do the luxurious stuff. So we went on like a sipping brunch yacht.
You didn't want to do it this time. I tried to book it.
No, I know, because we've already done it. So I wanted to sit in a pool, honestly, this time and drink, but I couldn't find my rash guard when I was packing. And guys, I'm so albino white that I'm almost see-through. So, I'm a little concerned. I'm hoping that I find some shade in that pool and we can stay in the shaded area.
We're going with resort for a day. It's the first time that we've done resort for a day. We've done
Resort pass,
but never resort for a day. So it'll be a different experience for us. I imagine it's probably going to be the exact same experience, just a different company. I'm hoping it's the same experience because we've had good success with resort pass. But from what we see, what we'll have to do is get off, walk out, after we tender in, and then walk out and find a taxi cab. And then it should be like a 15-minute ride, 20-minute ride over to the Rayo Palace.
Mm-hmm.
And then I actually have a coworker. She and her friends went to the adults only version of Rayo Palace a couple weeks ago, and they were there during the time that 3 tropical storms, one hurricane and 2 tropical storms basically passed through Cabo. So she was there for like 10 days and they had like 2 days of sunshine. So fingers crossed.
Tis the season, guys. But hey, I'm just glad that we're not in Jamaica on this cruise. Our hearts go out to everybody that lives there, that was visiting there and had to experience Hurricane Melissa, Category 5, 135 mile an hour, 185 mile an hour winds.
It's crazy.
It's very sad, and there's going to be a lot of rebuilding there. But it is a tourist destination, so hopefully all of the tourists can help rebuild it to what we know and love. So, and then I think St. Martin was maybe hit too, and Cuba,
but not like
Jamaica. It definitely died down a little bit. Yeah. But that's the risk you take, right? Anytime you book a cruise in anywhere from, I would say, September, really, even August.
June through November, guys.
I don't know about June, but I think June is pretty
June
safe.
through November.
So,
Have at least an expectation that it could happen in that June timeframe, guys.
just be flexible. Here's the thing: when you're cruising or traveling, find the good in all of it because, quite frankly, you're on vacation, people. So enjoy it and just relax. Everything will work out. Just like at the airport, we were having so much fun with this mummified experience with the other passengers that I don't think many people realized that we were even delayed by an hour. And quite frankly, I was telling Nick, I've traveled so much for work lately that being delayed an hour is nothing.
Yeah, you were saying that last night. You were
Yeah,
like,
I was.
this was super easy.
I was like, this was nothing compared to what I've been done or doing. So we did make the decision on this trip not to drive the 6 hours from Phoenix, but to fly. And
I think even with the delay, like it was still worth it.
Mhm.
We're definitely paying more this way than driving.
But you're not sitting in a car for 6 hours and the potential of accidents and on Halloween nonetheless.
Or breaking down.
Yeah, I don't think that would really be a problem with a new car, but
Who knows?
you never know.
Flat tire, it happened.
You guys, I'm trying to find my little sea otter guy.
I don't think that there. I think
there
it was.
was.
She saw a bird.
I
It was
saw.
not.
I have my seeing
it's not a
my
bird.
seeing
It's a
glasses
bird,
on,
guys.
and these show me my distance very clearly.
She wants to be able to show it to you guys, but
This
unfortunately,
is what 20 years looks like, people. This is what it looks like.
what are you talking about?
You talking for me and Cheryl splaining.
When do I ever talk for you?
You just did. You were saying that I didn't see what I saw. I saw what I saw. So.
She's being silly.
Oh, his head is back. I'm going to turn the camera back.
Okay. There, I don't see anything, guys.
Yeah, see where the seagull is? And then
You
the
see it?
little head is, his head is popping out right there.
Mm.
Do
You guys see it? Like, I don't see it, guys.
I don't know how to zoom my camera.
Those are birds.
No, the darker thing in the water.
That's a bird.
The darker thing in the water. No, that's not a bird, babe.
It's a bird.
No, his little flappers will come up. Hang on.
Guys, it's a bird.
I don't know how to zoom.
No.
Can I zoom?
There you go. Oh. That's not zooming.
I don't think I can zoom.
That's not zooming.
Baby, I don't know how to do it.
I don't know.
You guys, I don't know how to zoom in.
On.
Oh, that was a bird. That was a bird. Okay, well, hang on. No. Okay. That time it was a bird. But before it was not a bird.
No, it was a bird.
No, it wasn't.
It's always been a bird.
He did the little thing where he came up and went down. So I know it wasn't a bird. Don't listen to him. I got stuck in that one. I'm not going to lie to you. I need some boots to get out of that. But I'm telling you, it was a sea otter or sea lion. Anyhow.
A goal. It was a common goal, guys. This 15 minutes of searching for the sea otter was a common goal.
No.
She saw a common goal.
Anyways, how many of you have traveled on Radiance and what do you think? What's your opinion of the ship? What do you wish there was? We were talking to our neighbor who travels a lot on Carnival and this ship is not her favorite. She feels like it's a little underwhelming. I actually like the fact that it's not as big and as overwhelming.
And mind you, in the last year and a half, we've gone on the Symphony of the Seas and one of the Seas, when it was the second largest ship, is now, I don't know, like the fourth or fifth largest ship in the world. But I still like it. And one thing that this ship has that most other ships in the world do not have is big chicken. Big chicken. It has big chicken. Shaq's big chicken. It's only on the XL class ships. And this one. We didn't eat there. I'm wishing we had eaten there now.
Now you're wishing we did? We ate at Guy's
Burger. I forgot about it, guys. I saw Guy's Burger and I went crazy.
He went for the first thing he saw. Sometimes you got to take a little minute and really decide what you want.
When we went in for our mustard drill, so when we get on the ship, guys, first thing we do is try to find that mustard drill. Where's the mustard drill? Where are we going? How are we going to get this taken care of? And it really is. I know that's just I'm being partial with that, but it's important for me because I just want to get it done so I can start vacationing. But we went into the Liquid Lounge, and Cheryl's like, "I don't remember this."
What did I not remember?
The Liquid Lounge, the showroom,
Oh yeah, I don't remember that.
and this is at least the third time we've been on this ship. I think it's my fourth time, but I brought the kids once. I think I brought the kids once. Without
But
Cheryl.
we've been on Royals so much in these larger ships that everything here feels so much smaller, which I think is hard. So just keep that in mind as you're getting onto smaller ships that, you're not on the 40,000 passengers. I'm just joking. I don't know how many passengers are on
But
those.
you have to kind of give it to Carnival about the pub here.
Yeah, check this out.
Like this is a big space, guys. This is a big space. You have a huge bar right over here. Huge bar. And then a ton of seating. There's a spot. I remember Natalie did karaoke over here one time. So they do karaoke here. And then a ton of like games behind us, like
There's a
shuffleboard.
shuffleboard.
And then they have like a ring toss thing, and all sorts of stuff in this space. Like, and hey, this is boarding day. Nobody's even has access to their rooms right now. And I mean, we're maybe
I
one
think
of
my excursion just came to pick me up.
10 people, guys. We're one of like 10 people in this space, 8 people. I don't know. Like, this is if you come on Radiance after you get your food, whether it's the buffet, big chicken, pizza, uh, uh, the cantina, a blue iguana cantina, or guy's burger. Once you get on this ship, make your way down to the Alchemy Bar / pub, Red Frog Pub.
We're on the
'Cause-
promenade, right?
Well, deck 5, yep, deck 5. Come down here. Like, there's a ton of space. Sorry, we have a announcement.
This announcement is for Maruata Amaro. Maruata Amaro and Felix Lucas. Felix Lucas to kindly contact guest services located in lobby deck 3 forward or by dialing extension 7777. Thank you.
Apparently, there's a bunch of people that need to contact the guest services. I don't know why, but I was going on about this space. Like, everybody has at least another hour to wait. Like, that's all we're doing right now. We're waiting. We would be exploring a new ship if we hadn't been on the ship. But if you need a spot to wait, like on the embarkation day, this is the space to come to. 100%, right?
Yep.
Or am I wrong? Maybe it's the
No,
beer
this
talking.
is amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the beer talking.
I don't know. I'm just sure. Who knows?
What are you looking forward most to this week?
What am I want to say something here. Here. Thanks so much, Bill. We appreciate you coming on to our live. It's awesome that you're here. We are definitely going to enjoy this trip. 20 years of marriage right here.
Woohoo!
We went on the Carnival Pride out of Long Beach in 2005. And this is us. So thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate you. You do such a great job of bringing such good content. So thank you so much.
Oh, stay tuned for an announcement.
Yes, I have an important announcement regarding our self-mastering process. Our guests must visit their assigned muster station and check in with one of our team members. At this time, if you have not completed your self-master process, please do so at your earliest convenience. Your muster station is marked on your boarding pass and savings and card, which is also your room key. The muster station can be found on decks 3 and 4. Thank you for your attention and cooperation.
Thank you, Bill, for the congratulations. Thank you. That guy sounds a little bit like if there was a Gestapo aboard ship, he might be the person like leading the charge. He's got a little bit of like an edge to him. No, am I wrong?
Definitely the alcohol kicking in.
Okay.
Nick said that the green iguana, what's it called? Your Frog Island.
The
drink is
Frog
very strong.
Island iced tea, it was a little strong, but and Usually I complain about the strength of the drinks on board ships, but that was a little bit stronger than anticipated. So, um,
Yeah, that's good. I'll take advantage of that later.
absolutely. So like I said, we still have an hour here to go until it's time to go find our rooms. And it really is kind of like a private lounge. We have like VIP space over here.
Uh,
Um,
that we've claimed as our own.
yeah. And then, hey, what about Ensenada? What are we gonna do in Ensenada?
No, we're not going to do anything in Ensenada, guys. I mean, we did one trip that was pretty decent in Ensenada. We did a wine tour, and you got a bottle of wine with it, and it was really cool. It was really relaxing. We've done a ton of wineries because Nick grew up in Napa, so wine is not new to us by any means, but I thought that it was we had a great tour guide, great time, but it's kind of a one and done. And
The wine in Ensenada is pretty good though.
Yeah,
So if
no,
you're
it's good.
like a wine person, it's definitely worth a shot.
their olive oils too were really good.
And I'd say like the first time we went to the blowhole, like it was a decent trip. It was a decent excursion, especially for the money.
It was a decent excursion, guys,
But
because it was
we've
on our
been, like,
honeymoon and
4
we had never been
times.
cruising.
4 or 5 times to it.
It's water that sprays up and you walk down a dirt path of people begging you to buy stuff.
But if you haven't been before, you got to try it out. Okay, that's all I have to say. But if you have been before,
I would just stay on the ship. If you have a drink package, even if you don't, just maybe get a massage that day, just relax.
do we have the drink package, Cheryl?
We do not have the drink package because I do not drink enough to make it worth it. And I told Nick, just buy whatever you want to buy. Let's not worry about it. So, guys, let me hear from you. Do you think the drink package is worth it? And have you ever actually done a full analysis on it post cruise? Like, hey, did I enjoy all that I drank, or was I just drinking to max out my limits? Now, I will say on Royal Caribbean there are no limits. So when you get the drink package, there's no daily max. It's as much as you want to drink. But
The
yeah,
Carnival-
here.
Carnival Cruise Addicts are saying, hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Thanks so
Carnival
much
Cruise
for
Addicts.
dropping in. Oh, they say 100% it's worth it, Cheryl. They say it's worth it.
But are you drinkers? Like, I'm just not a huge drinker,
And that's where the limit comes in.
Yeah.
Is like, we'll buy it for Nick because
I act
I'll-
like I'm
I'll
drunk
get
without
it.
being drunk.
I don't have to be drunk to have fun either. No, I don't.
He's super quiet, you guys. If you ever met Nick in person, most people, when we do big group cruises, they're like, Nick was so social online. And then in person, he's just very quiet.
It's okay. I like to listen to people. That's what
why
I
he's a
do for a
counselor.
living. I listen to people. Guys. So, and being a school counselor, like people bring me their problems, and I listen to it all the way through. I enjoy that process of getting.
He
together.
is good.
So, yeah, I agree, guys.
I am a coffee drinker.
Yeah.
So
That's-
Nick wanted to get me the specialty drink package, but then I was like, is that on Royal or here? 'Cause
No, they
Royal,
just started it here.
no, but on Royal, you can't get Starbucks with that.
Right.
And I like
but they
the
don't have
Starbucks.
Starbucks on the Radiance.
Oh, okay. So there's no option of Starbucks. Well, that sucks. I just learned that.
You didn't
I
remember
don't
that?
remember.
It's Java Blue. Java Blue has good coffee. What are you talking about?
I'm excited. Java Blue is amazing.
I agree. Like I think that we probably missed the boat on not trying out that lower level non-alcoholic.
Well, you could still get it.
We could, but we'll pay more for it now.
Oh, really? That's weird.
So once you get on the ship, you have to pay more for it.
Oh, that's odd. Clearly, guys, I don't do any of this. I don't book anything. I simply go.
You
I
see
simply
that?
go.
They're
I do.
not Starbucks
Carnival
people.
cruise addicts are drinkers. I love
Dunkin'
that.
people.
I love that for
No,
you.
they say they're Dunkin' people.
Oh, they're Dunkin' people. I thought they said they were drinking people. These seeing eyeglasses are only for distance.
Don't Charles sees the star sucks.
We
We
call
don't
it
have a Dunkin' in our community. We live
Starbucks.
we live away from
We're in
the
we live
city.
in a mountain community,
Yeah.
so we're very remote to everything.
It's not very remote, guys.
It's 18 minutes down the hill. So
18 minutes to the freeway. You can get to Duncan in 12 minutes. 14 minutes. Yeah, 18 minutes. Never mind. It's
cheers, babe.
yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. We drink.
We drink. Yeah.
So, anyways, we are excited to be back on a cruise, though. And I'm missing the kids, which I didn't think. Usually that's not the case for me day one. I'm like, still detoxing. But I think because last night was Halloween and I was getting all the pictures from our sitter. She's not really our sitter. She's our really dear friend. Basically like the kids' second parents.
The couple lived with us for a little while. I worked with the woman for 5 years. She's a teacher.
They call them auntie and uncle, so it's basically like family. Anyhow,
the husband is a teacher, so we know them pretty well.
No, so they're in like good hands and all that. But
Yeah.
I just miss them so much, and then they look so cute in their costumes, and I was like, oh.
But I look cute too.
You do look cute,
I
babe.
look cute too.
You do look cute. But I miss them. I miss them a lot, actually. And I miss our dogs too. Our golden retriever pups.
I miss Booker.
Yeah, Booker's your boy for sure. But
Cruz.
Cruz, we have a dog named Cruz and Nick wanted to name Booker after Devin Booker, but then he thought, how nice would that be? It could be Book a Cruise. And so he thought that was just, a nice little intro into any conversation we have. So he literally named the dogs with the activity he would like to engage in, which is booking a cruise.
But Booker, when I get home in the afternoon, especially if he's still been in the crate, I'll go open up that crate. I'll go open the crate up, and I will let him out. He can runs around for a sec, and then he comes back over to me, and he just comes and sinks into my body, and then he'll sit there and cry, and I feel so bad.
You guys, he's a 110-pound golden retriever. He's huge.
I feel bad that he cries.
He was found on the side of the road near Luke Air Force Base. And our other dog, Cruz, was found, roaming the streets of Scottsdale. So we've adopted our 3 kids, our 2 dogs, and a partridge in a pear tree. And so our hearts miss everybody all the time.
Do you see that?
Yep.
Carnival Cruise Addicts, you guys are awesome. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You guys don't need to do that. We're not on here for that reason. I'd love to share this experience with you all, just because I love to cruise and I love to edit and make social media stuff. Thank you so much.
What did they say? I can't see.
They gave us $5, Cheryl.
Aw.
They gave us a super chat, and you guys are rock stars.
That's very sweet.
It touches our heart so much. Thank you so much. We really appreciate just the support and coming on to say, hey, thank you so much for that. So
yeah, you guys are awesome.
yeah,
They could be people you cruise with.
they could be people we cruise with, but they live in Miami.
Well, we need to go.
Florida,
We need to go out of the East Coast, anyways.
Yeah,
We've done too much West Coast stuff. We need to fly.
but you want to go on. She wants to go out of Florida to cruise on Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
Carnival Cruise Addicts are loyal to
To Carnival.
Carnival,
I
so-
see. Well, we could do something. There's a bigger ship over there, isn't there? Is Mardi Gras out of Florida? I don't know.
Mardi Gras and Celebration.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Celebration. That's what I was thinking of.
the festival's going to be out of there.
Festival.
I would love to go on the undergroup, the ungroup. But I remember it's in the middle of February, right? Is that right? The difficult thing, we're doing this cruise because it's our anniversary. We're at 20 years. On November 5th, we're gonna hit 20 years.
Cheers.
So yeah, cheers.
Cheers. There's been a lot of life, love, loss, struggles, challenges. 20 years, baby.
20 years.
Better choose your partner right.
They're doing a group cruise in February. Oh, anniversary or Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day 2027. Absolutely.
I'm just saying, Nick,
You know,
Nick
it-
should put me on that.
That
I
would
don't
not
ever
be a
book any of
single cruise,
these.
Cheryl. I wouldn't go on that.
No,
without you.
well, obviously, that would
Valentine's
be very
Even when you were
odd.
talking about me going on a group cruise on
Okay,
on
well,
Valentine's
no, I
Day.
didn't say on Valentine's Day. I didn't know it was Valentine's Day. Although Valentine's Day is a little overrated, in my opinion.
We're actually going to talk a little bit more about maybe going on that group cruise. Cheryl doesn't know we're going to have a conversation about that yet. But
Yes.
we're going to have a conversation about it.
You guys,
we'll see if
quite
we can make that
frankly,
happen.
I bring dogs home, Nick brings cruises home. So, and then names them cruise. So that's our deal. I mean,
Yeah.
usually, you know how they say happy wife, happy life? Well, happy husband, happy life, because I do this for him. If it was up to me, we'd be in all-inclusive resorts.
We're a team, guys. We're a team. That's
Definitely.
right. Cheryl definitely would prefer a beach for a week.
Yeah.
And we end up going on tons of cruises because somebody plans out the vacations and somebody doesn't plan out the vacation.
I don't plan anything. I don't even know where we're going. What did I say at the airport or something? I was like, where are we going? And he said, how do you not know? And I'm like, I don't know. I've been so busy with work lately that I don't have to think about
You
anything.
have to give it up. That our New York time. That was
Our New York trip, my husband is amazing. Planned everything out, had itineraries with little pictures for the kids. Every morning they woke up, all of us woke up. He's like, okay, today is Central Park. And, we have bicycles that we're going to ride or ride in. And
I made
Ah.
like one pagers about the itinerary for each of the days that we were in New York. Really for me, because I knew that it was such a big vacation that I wanted to get as much out of it as I could. So I took several months of soaking it in, which is really what I was doing.
so, guys, here's what I'll say though: 2 weeks in New York. So, a week in New York and a week on a Royal Caribbean cruise. On which cruise line did we do?
What's that?
What cruise line did we do?
That was Royal.
Oh, but what ship?
Oh, Symphony of the Seas.
Symphony of the Seas will set you back over $20,000 with 3 kids. Just FYI.
We tried to do it on a budget though. Like we did do it on a budget a little bit.
Oh, we loved the Friends place, Carnival Cruise Addicts. We are you talking about like the Friends show? We did that whole Friends because we're super Friends fans. So it was so funny. The kids, they were like shopping and loving all their time, at their stores. And then we got to the Friends experience and Nick and I were like, kids, this is where mommy and daddy play,
It was the last day before we got on the cruise.
Yeah.
So like we're like, we're gonna squeeze this in because it wasn't part of our
It was
original-
not planned.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It was not planned, but it was so much fun. New York was amazing. My son's like, I'm going to NYC. And I go, you better start saving and getting good grades now.
I mean,
And now he has A's and B's. So
I would love for him to be able to go to NYC.
Yeah.
If we can swing that, like I'm not gonna hold him back from that.
oh, we'll swing
If he
it.
can get there.
If we can
um,
swing cruises, we can swing college.
But we definitely have to talk more about this because 2027, like we could plan something for that.
Oh, it's February 14th of 2027?
27, not 26.
Oh, you guys plan so far out.
Because it's a group cruise. They're trying to get as many people
I
on
love
as
it.
possible.
I love it. Let's do it.
You
Let's
know
bring
what?
the kids.
We have a tentative agreement that we're gonna book that.
Yes.
cruise. So
I will
um,
say
if
check mark.
if
And you
there's
know
a-
what?
if-
Carnival Cruise
send-
Addicts, if we're there, drinks are on us.
Send
like
me a
one.
message. If there's a travel agent, we'll book with them.
Yeah.
But that's on the other stuff. So I'll send you maybe a message or something to figure out.
Yeah, and the kids will be older. I think it'll be fun. Well, teenagers by then.
So yeah, actually we booked it ourselves. Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
We'll have to check out theirs.
Nice.
You guys are leaders. Leaders.
Perfect. That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, if there's a travel agent, we'll still book with them. But that's awesome that you guys, I mean,
Yeah.
I saw you guys talking about it and stuff like that.
Well, you
It's
could ask
hard-
Sharon. You could ask Sharon at sea and see if she wants to do it for us.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. I think we're getting close to our time here because now we're just going off on random conversation, which
Getting
is
Cheryl-
super normal for
Getting
me.
Cheryl to agree to go on our cruises. That's really what this is
I
all
have to
about.
talk and professionally date for a living, so this is normal for me, but this is a lot for Nick. If you guys meet him in person, you'll understand.
I can talk. I actually talk for a living too.
That's true. He
Like
does.
one-on-one.
You know, but
Listening to people.
Yeah.
I'm 100% like
okay,
able
I'm gonna
to
hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to that. This whole cruise, you're gonna talk
I can talk. I talk with you all the time.
with me.
Yeah.
I'm talking about other people.
Oh, other people.
Told you. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. That's true. That's true. We all do talk
Yeah.
for a living. Well, especially when you guys do these live and stuff. That's true.
Yeah. You guys do such a great job.
I know you do.
I love your Yakety Yak show.
Yes.
I go on there and it's so much better than to sit there and have to read through. So I really appreciate you guys like breaking it out like that. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
That's awesome.
So, but we are going to be coming to you all week long. I make a point to try to get the vlogs out each day.
Yep.
Because like I'll do reviews afterwards, but I like to give kind of like the account of what we're doing and what's going on, and just kind of in the moment. So we have a lot of stuff kind of planned, and it's all. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm trying to do the live stream. That's not working for me. I'm breaking it, guys. There we go.
Thank you guys. We will have an awesome anniversary
you.
and an awesome cruise. Just the two of us
I'm super
all
excited.
week long.
All week long.
All right. We're going to sign off from here though. So stay tuned. We'll see you guys soon. And thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.
Bye.
We'll see you around. How are we doing, guys?